10 News begins with the 10 News breaking weather alert.
So the powerful winds are just now picking up, just one of the problems this storm is bringing.
And it's true, but trees are guaranteed to start falling, and there are delays at the airport. The heaviest rain will hit during the evening commute.
We want to start our team coverage of this storm with 10 News meteorologist Megan Perry, because you have been tracking this.
Yeah, we're talking about very strong winds right now and through the evening, and then that rain is going to be coming in, unfortunately, for the evening commute. The biggest advice, I'm hoping that everybody can get home before 3 or 4 o'clock today. You just don't want to be on the road. So the center of the storm still offshore. It is going to be tapping into that atmosphere river, which just has a lot of moisture in it. That moisture coming straight from the tropics. Pinpoint Doppler Live has showed rain to the north of us all day long. That rain is out ahead of this system. So about a 10 to 20% chance of showers through the day. After 3 o'clock, I mean, look at this. Hour by hour, you can see that rain really starts to pick up right along the coastline and then spreads inland. And boy, those winds, they are howling, gusting to the mid-30s in La Jolla, downtown, and IB. This is likely going to potentially lead to some areas some issues at the airports all across Southern California as well. I'm going to show you these winds picking up as we head into the rest of the day, as well as the rain using 10 News Futurecast. It really tells the story of this rain coming in, guys. It's impressive.
All right, Megan, we'll talk to you in a bit, but those winds really going to be so strong, more trees will fall.
Yeah, the ground has already been saturated by previous storms. 10 News reporter Jared Aarons live at Imperial Beach with the safety measures ahead of this storm. Jared?
In Virginia, Jason, the wind is already whipping along the coast. You can see it not only in the waves, but also in the palm trees. Look at how badly they are shaking in this wind, and even the flags on the flagpole violently whipping in the breeze. You know, a lot of communities are still trying to clean up from the last storm like this that rolled through in January, and they are also bracing for today's. We were down in Chula Vista earlier where dozens of trees fell across Roar Park in January. City crews are still out there this morning trying to get the rest of the debris cleaned up. They've been working non-stop with extra crews on hand. And we talked to a few people walking around the park today. They say it looked like a war zone after the last storm, so they are being extra cautious today.
I think it's incredible, and I think it's kind of crazy because California hasn't seen like a lot of rain like this in such a long time.
When I know it's gonna be like this, we come earlier. We just walked the whole thing. But it's just amazing. It is just amazing the weather we're having.
And there are high surf warnings as well. We will talk about those in about a half hour. Meanwhile, I've just learned that the Imperial Beach Farmers Market has already been canceled for this afternoon because of the storm. Live in Imperial Beach, Jared Aarons, 10 News.
Thank you, Jared. The heaviest rain will be hitting during the commute at the start of the President's Day travel weekend. We already have a weather warning for the airport. You can see there to the far side of me. Let's go to 10 News reporter Kalina Estrinos, who is live in Mission Valley with what you can expect today. Kalina?
Virginia, you know, you missed this strong wind gust that we just had here in Mission Valley, but the winds are starting to pick up, and this is the exact reason why the National Weather Service had issued that warning for the airport here, saying that those wind gusts are going to pick up. They're preparing for the thunderstorms later on today, and we have already seen delays and cancellations, mostly to and from San Francisco, another couple from LAX area that are going to impact people heading to the airport. Now, the San Diego airport actually sent out this tweet not too long ago warning travelers to check their flight status before they head to the airport. So be sure to do that if you're planning on heading out today and into the weekend. Now, 10 News was out earlier this morning throughout Mission Valley, and there are already road closure signs throughout Fashion Valley Mall and also near the trolley station. So there's really a huge effort to kind of monitor the area, make sure people are warned about the potential for flooding and, of course, the potential for all of this rain to impact the community. Now, we're actually over the 8 right now, where you can see the drive isn't actually too bad, but because of the thunderstorms and because of all the rain that we are expecting, this commute for the afternoon is going to be impacted very strongly. So please, if you are going to hit the road today, be sure you use some caution, especially if you're one of those high-profile vehicles, because of the wind gusts heading through San Diego County. You can topple over, and of course, watch any standing water because you could hydroplane, which could potentially cause issues as well. I'm 10 News reporter Kalina Estrino, Mission Valley. Back to you guys.
And the wind is howling. We can see it there, Kalina. Thank you. And of course, right now we're showing you, this is the SDG&E outage map. Right now, not busy, but it could light up like a Christmas tree when those winds are picking up. SDG&E is ready for the worst, and 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala live in City Heights to show us the preparations. How is it where you are, Mimi?
Jason, it is windy, and the SDG&E meteorologist, just like Megan has been saying all day, say this is going to be so bad. So normally we go live from our 10 News live truck, which requires putting that mast up. But today we're using our portable live backpack because of how windy it is. SDG&E meteorologists say that there's a really high chance of the power lines like that coming down if a tree or a branch were to hit one. So SDG&E wants to keep everyone safe, including you at home. Meteorologists Brian D'Agostino and Steve Vanderberg are busy inside of that SDG&E Weather Center right now, watching every move the storm makes and any power outages it causes. They want you to remember that if you do see a down power line, do not touch it. Always assume it's live and call 911. And if you lose power at home, unplug large appliances right away to prevent damage. Once power is restored, only leave one light on so you know. And they also have advice to keep things safe for their SDG&E crews responding to the damage.
If you are running a generator, we'd really like to urge you to turn off that fuse box so that as our folks and our workers show up to make the situation safe, they're safe as well.
And if you do happen to lose power, you can check the SDG&E power outage map on your cell phone. Reporting live in City Heights, Mimi Alcala, 10 News.
Thank you, Mimi. In Oroville, first responders have trucks full of emergency supplies on standby during the storm up there. They say they think the worst threat to the dam has passed, but there are roofing and medical supplies, cots, blankets ready to go just in case. Nearly 200,000 residents were forced to evacuate when damage from erosion put the spillways in danger of failing. Those people have now all been allowed to return home.
The heavy rain could be devastating in City Heights because we first showed you the kind of damage that can happen there last month. The entire first floor of that apartment complex was flooded. People actually were trapped in their apartments. And since the latest storm, construction crews have been working to repair and fix everything. Well, today those 6 apartments are still boarded up. Carla Lemus lives on the top floor, and she's not too worried about herself, but she's certainly worried about the people who live below.
It got flooded. I don't know if it's gonna flood again because they rebuilt everything, and it will suck to be rebuilt again.
Well, the city says the storm drains were working properly, but they say that the building could just be poorly designed, prone to flooding. The city is checking into code complaints.
If you are worried about possible flooding, free sandbags are available all over the county right now. 15 places will give you the sand. You should bring a shovel, though. We have a link to the complete list of locations on 10news.com. Just click on the red TV button. And be sure to download our free 10 News app for up-to-the-minute storm coverage. We will let you know about any road closures or hazards out there.
And just in, the Associated Press says that President Donald Trump considering a proposal to mobilize up to 100,000 National Guard troops to round up undocumented immigrants nationwide. The report also says the proposal calls for Guard members in 11 states, including right here in California, but the White House is calling that report false. Now, Senator Kamala Harris is responding to the report. She says the proposal is deeply disturbing. And the news coming as President Trump is in Charleston, South Carolina today. He left the White House early this morning with his family there. Right now, he's meeting with Boeing's CEO. He'll then go to his Mar-a-Lago resort in Florida. This weekend, his plans include a rally tomorrow. That's what he's calling officially his re-election campaign event for the year 2020.
And Jason, more from Capitol Hill, just at the 10 News Live Center. President Trump's nominee to lead the EPA was just confirmed. This is Scott Pruitt. He was the Attorney General of Oklahoma. Now, Democrats held an all-nighter to protest him. Senate Republicans, though, used their majority to confirm him. Pruitt has come under scrutiny for such things as his position on climate change. Also, a judge ordered him to release thousands of emails with oil and gas execs by next week. However, Pruitt has refused to release those emails for more than 2 years. Virginia.
Yeah, Mel, meanwhile, also happening today, President Trump is expected to name a new White House communications director. Mike Dubke is the founder of a Republican firm that specializes in political advertising. This hiring would ease the load on White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer.
Happening now, a judge is hearing evidence against the man charged with killing one woman and sexually assaulting another. Police said Eduardo Torres broke into the Del Cerro home last June. Torres is accused of holding the two women at knife point, assaulting one and stabbing the other to death. We have a crew in court, and we'll bring you the developments on 10 News at 5.